Hello, you are listening to an article from webmobile.com. Webmobile, with a Y, provides quality, people-centered, professional mobile app and web development services with globally competitive pricing. The title is Social Media Marketing Mistakes to Avoid at All Costs. In today's digital age, social media has become an indispensable tool for businesses aiming to connect with their audience and expand their online presence. However, the landscape of social media marketing is fraught with pitfalls that can adversely affect a brand's image and success. In this article, we'll explore some common social media marketing mistakes that businesses should avoid at all costs. 1. Lack of strategy. One of the fundamental errors many businesses make is diving into social media without a clear strategy. Posting without well-defined goals and a target audience in mind is akin to sailing without a compass. While it may seem like a straightforward task to post content regularly, a lack of strategy can lead to a haphazard online presence that fails to resonate with the intended audience. Importance of having a well-defined strategy. A social media strategy serves as a roadmap, guiding businesses in achieving their objectives. This includes defining the target audience, setting measurable goals, and determining the tone and style of content. Without a strategy, businesses risk wasting time and resources on content that doesn't align with their overarching objectives. Common mistake: posting without clear goals. Frequently, businesses fall into the trap of posting content for the sake of maintaining an active social media presence. This lack of purpose can dilute the impact of their messaging and fail to attract the right audience. To illustrate, consider a business that consistently shares content without a clear call to action or purpose. The result is often a disengaged audience and minimal return on investment. Case studies of companies without strategy. Several high-profile cases underscore the importance of a social media strategy. Companies that failed to define their goals and audience have experienced setbacks. For instance, a global brand attempting to expand its reach without tailoring content to local markets faced backlash for cultural insensitivity. This oversight could have been avoided with a well-thought-out strategy that considered diverse audience expectations. 2. Ignoring analytics. In the fast-paced world of social media, data is king. Ignoring analytics is a critical mistake that can hinder a business's ability to understand its audience, measure the effectiveness of campaigns, and adapt strategies for better outcomes. Social media platforms offer a wealth of analytics tools that provide valuable insights into user behavior, content performance, and engagement metrics. Significance of tracking and analyzing social media metrics. Analytics offer a window into the minds of your audience. Tracking likes, shares, comments, and other engagement metrics provides a quantitative measure of content effectiveness. Additionally, understanding the demographics and behaviors of your audience can inform future content strategies and help optimize ad targeting. Common mistake: neglecting analytics. Despite the availability of analytics tools, some businesses neglect this valuable resource. Failing to analyze the performance of social media efforts leaves businesses in the dark about what works and what doesn't. It's like navigating a ship without a compass or GPS. You might move, but you won't know if you're headed in the right direction. Tools and techniques for effective social media analytics. To rectify this mistake, businesses should familiarize themselves with the analytics tools provided by each social media platform. From Facebook Insights to TikTok Analytics, these tools offer a comprehensive view of a brand's social media performance. Moreover, third-party analytics tools can consolidate data from multiple platforms, providing a holistic perspective on a brand's online presence. 3. Inconsistent branding. Building a brand is about more than just a logo and a catchy tagline. Consistent branding across all channels is crucial for creating a strong and recognizable identity. Unfortunately, inconsistency in visual elements, voice, and messaging is a prevalent mistake that can erode brand trust and recognition. Role of consistent branding in building trust. Consistency is key when it comes to branding. It builds trust and helps consumers recognize and remember a brand amidst the noise of social media. Think of branding as the personality of your business. If it changes too frequently or lacks coherence, your audience may struggle to connect with and trust your brand. Common mistake: inconsistency in visual elements. A common pitfall is inconsistency in visual elements. This includes variations in color schemes, logo usage, and overall aesthetic. For instance, imagine a company using a different logo on its Instagram page compared to its Twitter account. This incongruity can confuse followers and dilute brand identity. Tips for maintaining a cohesive brand image. To maintain a cohesive brand image, businesses should create brand guidelines that encompass visual elements, tone of voice, and messaging. These guidelines serve as a reference point for all content creators, ensuring a unified brand experience across different social media platforms. Regularly revisit and update these guidelines to adapt to evolving market trends while maintaining core brand elements. 4. Overlooking engagement. Social media is not a one-way street. It's a dynamic platform for interaction and engagement. Unfortunately, some businesses make the mistake of treating social media as a broadcast channel rather than a conversation space. Ignoring comments, messages, and mentions is a grave error that can alienate the audience and hinder community building. Importance of fostering a community. Beyond sharing content, social media is about building a community around your brand. Engaging with your audience fosters a sense of connection and loyalty. When followers feel acknowledged and heard, they are more likely to become brand advocates, sharing your content and recommending your products or services to others. Common mistake. Ignoring comments and messages. A prevalent mistake is neglecting to respond to comments and messages promptly. Whether positive or negative, every interaction is an opportunity to strengthen your relationship with the audience. Failing to acknowledge comments or, worse, deleting negative feedback can lead to a negative perception of your brand. It's essential to approach social media as a two-way communication channel, not just a content distribution platform. Strategies for boosting engagement and building relationships. To rectify this mistake, businesses should prioritize engagement. Respond promptly to comments, acknowledge mentions, and actively participate in discussions related to your industry. Encourage user-generated content, run contests, and leverage polls to involve your audience. Social media algorithms often prioritize content with high engagement, so fostering an active community can also improve the visibility of your brand. 5. Spamming and over-promotion. While promoting products or services is a primary goal of social media marketing, excessive self-promotion can be counterproductive. Bombarding followers with relentless sales pitches can lead to audience fatigue and a decline in engagement. The key is to strike a balance between promotional content and valuable, engaging material. Negative impact of excessive promotional content. Constantly pushing products or services without providing value can alienate your audience. Social media users seek content that entertains, informs, or inspires, not a continuous stream of advertisements. Companies that prioritize quantity over quality risk losing followers and damaging their brand reputation. Common mistake. Constantly bombarding followers with sales pitches. A common mistake is the overuse of promotional content, neglecting the importance of variety in posts. Imagine following a brand on social media only to be inundated with a daily barrage of promotional posts. It's likely you'd disengage or unfollow. Businesses must recognize that social media is about building relationships, and relationships are not built on constant sales pitches. Balancing promotional and valuable content to avoid spamming. To avoid this mistake, businesses should adopt a balanced approach to content creation. The 80-20 rule, where 80% of content provides value, entertainment, education, inspiration, and 20% is promotional, is a good guideline. This ensures that the audience receives more than just sales pitches, fostering a positive relationship and increasing the likelihood of conversion when promotional content is shared. 6. Neglecting customer feedback. Social media provides a platform for customers to express their opinions, both positive and negative. Neglecting customer feedback is a grave mistake that can harm a brand's reputation. Customer comments, reviews, and suggestions are invaluable sources of insight that can guide improvements and demonstrate a commitment to customer satisfaction. Value of customer feedback for improvement and reputation management. Customer feedback is a goldmine of information. It highlights areas where a business excels and points out areas that need improvement. Publicly addressing and resolving customer concerns not only improves the customer experience but also showcases transparency and accountability, building trust with the broader audience. Common mistake. Ignoring or dismissing negative comments. A significant mistake is ignoring or dismissing negative comments. Instead of seeing criticism as a setback, view it as an opportunity for growth. Acknowledge the concerns, apologize if necessary, and demonstrate a commitment to resolving issues. Ignoring negative comments can lead to a public relations crisis and erode the trust of existing and potential customers. Implementing a proactive approach to handle feedback effectively. Businesses should proactively monitor comments and messages, addressing both positive and negative feedback promptly. Implementing a customer service strategy on social media ensures that customers feel heard and valued. Encourage customers to share their experiences and actively seek feedback through surveys or polls. This not only aids in issue resolution but also showcases a commitment to continuous improvement. Conclusion. In the fast-paced and ever-evolving world of social media marketing, avoiding common mistakes is crucial for success. Businesses must recognize the importance of a well-defined strategy, analytics, consistent branding, engagement, customer feedback and authenticity. Learning from these mistakes and adopting proactive, strategic approaches will not only prevent setbacks but also pave the way for a robust and successful social media presence. In the end, social media is a powerful tool when used wisely, and avoiding these pitfalls ensures that businesses harness their full potential. Want to hear some more from the WebMobile blog? Please subscribe. Thank you for listening to the article from webmobile.com. A subscription button is available at the end of each blog post. We would love it and also encourage you to leave your comment at the bottom of the page. Cheers. Hope you listen or read again soon.